like Paul. I know I gotta keep my shorty showing goals on. Got the ass to the floor.
What's up, the queens and the kings who love us? I don't know if I want to call y'all my royalties or, yeah, the royalty fam. But what's up, y'all? What's going on? It's your girl Candy, and yeah, you are on Queen Game TV. Welcome to another video. Thank you so much to all my followers, including my new ones that's coming up aboard. Thank you so very much for, you know what I'm talking about, falling back, chilling with us. Y'all already know this is a laid back channel. We do topics, story times, we do little mukbangs, and we vlog, and we just fall back. We enjoy life, and this is what this channel is all about. I got a little something for everybody. You know, don't get into all the, gossip and all the, I don't get into all that though, but it's plenty of channels for that. And y'all, the TV good though, for real, it be good. Coming at you live from the ATL, you know what I'm saying? Again, the T do be good, and them other channels, no cap, but I just don't do all that though. But if I do talk about celebrities or what's going on, it's because it correlates with my conversation at hand is all about. So hit like, share, subscribe, and pow, bing, hit that all button so you can get all future videos from your girl. And again, we just chilling, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead on and just get into a little story time. Y'all already know I'm originally from Pittsburgh, but I've been in the ATL almost 30 years though. So I've been in the ATL since the 90s, baby, the freaking days. And yeah, I'm gonna bring y'all way back to Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh is the reason why I'm here in Atlanta. Atlanta is the reason why who I am today. But Pittsburgh, baby, definitely who I am when it comes to people, tuning people out and not really internalizing how people feel about me. So let's get into this story. So this is way back into my childhood. Back in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Y'all already know I'm from the PJs, you feel me? And it was a lot of variety and diversity going on in the PJs, especially if you lived up north anyway. So all my people from up north already know, in the PJs, a lot of diversity. Puerto Ricans, Jamaicans, Haitians, blacks, whites. It's a mixture of everything going on. And in this case, by me being the 80s baby, raised up in the 90s, I came from an era where, light skin, mulattoes, you know what I'm talking about, was really praised. And if you was mulatto with pretty, what they say is pretty hair, what I'ma just say, straight wavy hair, whatever, I'm hood, I say pretty hair too, you know what I mean? That was highly praised, that was exotic. So I played in my little court area. So my projects had court areas where we played in, the court. And different projects had different areas, kids played in. So we all played on the same block, on the same court, a lot of us. And I had this one girl I used to play with. She was a friend, but then she wasn't a friend, you know what I'm saying? Because she was the type of person that she knew she was cute, and she knew she was highly praised, and people wanted to be her friend all because of how she looked. You feel me? So that's how it was. We was kids. You know what I mean? And so she would never be indirect about how she really felt about certain females that hung around her. Like me and a couple girls, we hung around her. You know what I'm saying? We all played in the same court. You know what I'm saying? But we all had our own separate friends. But we all played with each other too, though. So in this particular time, I want to say the early 90s. Yeah, the early 90s. Again, she thought she was cute. She was mulatto, light skin, She was of mixed descent. You know what I'm talking about? she was, you know what I'm saying? She was a pretty girl, and then she had her long wavy hair. You feel me? And so she figured she looked better than a black girl. You know what I'm saying? That was fully bred black. You know, she thought she was better than us. Let's keep it gutter. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who taught her that. I don't know who, you know what I'm saying, put that in her ear. But, you know, I'm figuring back because she was so popular with a lot of people. You know, she already kind of picked up on, oh, a bitch is cute. So any other bitch around me ain't begging as me. You know what I'm saying? And then she wasn't fat. You know what I'm saying? She was skinny. You feel me? So she really thought, oh, I got the, you know what I'm saying, they loving this complexion, you know what I'm saying? They loving my hair texture, and then I ain't fat, and I'm popular. Oh, a bitch is way better than any of these bitches I'm playing with. Let's just keep it for real. That's how she felt. So I don't know who told her that, or it was just the vibe she was getting from, you know, the project niggas around her. That's how it was. That's how, and it's still to this day. Men, especially black men, because I can speak on black men, you know what I'm saying? Not all black men, though, but a lot of black men, you know what I'm saying? They even back in that era, for real, they was really praising light-skinned chicks, you know what I'm saying? Whether you was Puerto Rican, mixed, whatever. If you looked exotic to them, that's what it was. So that's what they felt was exotic. So she kind of knew she was cute. And, see, me personally, I was always fat, black, and beautiful. You feel me? Because I had full support in my household. You know what I'm saying? And my mom knew how the world was already on game with certain things. You know what I'm saying? So I had to be out here and fight my own battles too, though. But my mom was there to have my back. But that was something I had to face, though, when it comes to people. So I faced this early on, though. So by me being a playmate, you feel me? She would try to say little slick shit in front of her little family and friends and shit like that, and try to, you know, say little smart shit about me, talking about, you know, my complexion, or, you know, somebody, you see my head texture, baby. Toughest Nigerian hair, baby. You see this? Yeah. So, you know, try to get on my hair texture, and it one long and cascading, you know what I'm saying? My hair was always short. You know what I mean? I was always heavy set. You know what I'm saying? You see me? You see I'm fat, black, and beautiful, baby. You see this Nubian queen. You see this. You know what I'm saying? So I was always chubby, statured. You know, so I always had a little meat on my bones, and you know what I'm saying? I was, you know, a big girl. So she will make light of my complexion, definitely my weight, and my hair, though. You know what I'm saying? So she low-key thought she was better than me, and my mama knew it too. But see, my mom was, you know, the type of person, whereas you're not going to hide from nobody. You're beautiful too. Yes, baby. Brown sugar melt just like butter and chocolate. You know what I'm saying? That was my mom's motto. My mom always walked outside with her head held up high in front of her family, though, because they thought, her family thought they was all that too. So that's, again, that's where she got her little, you know what I'm saying? How can I put this, y'all? Hey, her arrogance from, put it like that. That's where she got it from, though, because her family was kind of arrogant, because they thought because and all of them wasn't even light skinned. That was the funny shit about it. All of them wasn't even light skinned. She had dark skinned people in her family too, though. But they just thought they was better than somebody, though, because, you know, they had jobs, though. But I mean, everybody had jobs. So I'm trying to figure out, what was it about you that you thought you was better than the next person? And y'all house was dirty as fuck. Every one of y'all houses I went into was dirty as shit. That's what I could understand. How you gonna be Princess Zaza? You know what I'm saying? Princess Diana. And bitch, you ain't, your house stank and that motherfucker was dirty. I'm just trying to figure that shit out. So anyway, by me being a kid, you know, I told that shit to heart. You know, I internalized it, and I hate kind of really being outside playing with them, because, you know, it'll be days where she be all right with me. Then the next day, when she got around her family and shit, she wanted to be funny, or other little friends, she wanted to be funny acting and stuff. So I kind of didn't really like it. My mom, you know what I'm saying, she already know about the world. So my mom was making me learn, like, look, motherfuckers gonna talk about you day in and day out. You gonna have to learn how to look motherfuckers in the face. You ain't gotta hide from nobody. This world is yours, just like it's theirs. You know what I'm saying? So my mom was really teaching me the hard way how to deal with hating assholes or motherfuckers, excuse me, y'all, got nasty mouths. People gonna talk about you regardless. That's what all my mom was portraying. And my mom was like, you not running or you not hiding from nobody. You gonna put your nice shit on. You gonna be outside. You gonna be outside regardless. You know what I'm saying? And that took me years to understand why my mom did it. You know what I'm saying? My mom was like, you could be outside playing, but you ain't gotta play with them. But you're not gonna sit in the house hiding from nobody. If you wanna be outside, you can be outside, because that's your privilege too. Just ignore them. My mama taught me how to be nice and nasty at a young age. She taught me how to look a bitch right in her face and she could be ignored right at the same time. You're acknowledged, but I'm not acknowledging you. I see you, but I don't. So that's what my mom's teaching me to do. You go outside and play. You know what I'm saying? So my mom knew about it, and because I used to complain about how, you know, I used to be teased and stuff like that about how I looked and stuff like that. And, you know, moms was like, it's all good, it's cool. Go outside, just ignore them. You know what I'm saying? It was hard for me to do. I was a kid, but it hurt my feelings. But see, by me having the love I had at home, that, you know, even though my father wasn't around, but every time I would see my dad, I was always a Nubian queen. I was always beautiful to my dad. Even when I went over to see my dad and my family on his side, they always let me know I was a beautiful girl. You know what I'm saying? Even my mom. You know what I'm saying? Even the way my mom dressed me. You feel me? So that helps a whole lot, kings and the queens who love us, when you show your child love, or, you know, prayerfully that your family showed you love too. You know what I'm saying? So you can be able to not internalize what people say about you. And I'm doing this video because even if you may not have anyone to praise you, just for my young kings and queens, or anybody who's struggling with their identity and how they feel about themselves, I want y'all to know that y'all are beautiful regardless. Just like my boy Eminem said, you know what I'm saying, they all get fucked too. They get all get fucked. The ones that's talking, they get fucked too. Don't internalize people's opinions about you though, because people's opinions is just like assholes. Everybody got them and shit come out of them. Period. Don't internalize that. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring those feelings into adulthood. You know what I'm saying? Always look yourself in the mirror and let you know how special, beautiful you are. And not want to look for other people's validation, because it's hard though, you know, with social media and everything like that. It's really hard, but it can be done. You know, find it in your heart to know that you are beautiful. You know what I'm talking about? And get around people that let you know that you are special. You know what I'm saying? You are a good person. You are a kind person. You know, I don't want you to feel some type of way because this person is light-skinned or mulatto or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you got the money, you know what I'm saying, you fix yourself up. You know what I'm talking about? And if you don't have the money, go to the secondhand stores and things like that. Be creative. Fix yourself up. Love on you internally. It's not always about what's going on outwardly. Fix you internally, so you can be able to be like, okay, it's all right. But you know, growing up, I'm blessed to have the kind of mother I had, and I was blessed that, you know, even though my father wasn't around in my life like he was supposed to be, but when I did see my dad loved on me. You know what I'm saying? As far as the way I should carry myself and the way I feel about myself. You know what I'm saying? And that built my character when I got teased in school, or people didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, be my friend because I didn't look like them, or I didn't have the things that they had and things like that. But my mom was always right there to be like, go for what's yours. Don't hide. Don't second guess yourself because they saying something otherwise. And that's the same thing in society, because again, like I spoke on social media, society will try to tell you who you should be, what you should be, and everybody's not built the same. Everybody's not the same. And you have to find you. You really do. You know what I mean? You have to build yourself up. And throughout the years of me growing up, I had to build myself up though, because there were definitely people coming along in my life that felt like I couldn't be a cute big girl, or I couldn't carry myself nice, I couldn't wear nice things, I couldn't have a good attitude. You know, you really do have some people out in the world that feel like fat people, big people should not feel good about themselves, and that's a lie. But yeah, it started off real young. I was real young in elementary school when I was getting teased about how I looked. And yeah, it hurt because I wanted that person to be my friend. And now to this day, yeah, we follow each other on social media though. But, and yeah, she see your girl winning. She see your girl winning. So to all my young kings and queens though, you may feel as though you may be the ugly duckling right in your era right now, baby. But when you get grown, baby, get your swag up, your bag up, you feel me? It's up. You know what I'm saying? They like Mike Jones back then. They wasn't on me. Right now, they right on me. You know how you do it. They be on you. They be on you, pimp. They see you. They act like they ain't know you back in the day. None of that. But they see you now, no. Trust me. When you get older, for my young ones, they'll see you. Mock my words. It hurts being an ugly duckling. And then, like I said, it's no better when the people you love that try to say the same thing about you. And it's so hard to ignore, and it's so heartbreaking. But I want y'all to know Queen fuck with y'all, and she love y'all. She been in y'all shoes, and she understand how I feel when people try to fuck with you in the wrong spaces and make you feel bad about yourself. Don't do that. I'm telling you. I always felt good about myself though in the inside, but then, like I said, it felt so bad when people say the bad things about me. And you know, I had to not internalize it when I became an adult. That's a lie. Brown sugar melt just like butter and chocolate, baby, all day long. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You know? And this thing is all about just loving yourself. Yeah, you know, that's my story time. You know, I got a lot of little Pittsburgh stories, whatever the case may be. But yeah, they yes, you know, people in your childhood be on some weird shit when you get grown. No, they do. But yeah, I was teased a lot, yo, and it built me up for today. So that's why couldn't nobody really just say nothing, or you know what I'm talking about, you know, do nothing to hurt my feelings on that note, because I'm already validated and solidified and certified. You did. All right, y'all, please follow me on TikTok at Queen Game TV. You know what I'm talking about. Also on Instagram, follow me at Queen Game Official, y'all. And it's out, it's over, and it's done. Queen is in the building, y'all. Just a little short story time. Let y'all know. Love yourself, y'all. Deuces.